Remember when I said rethink your heroes? What I should have added to that was learn to let go of them. Because I just got the most profound example of what happens when you can't. It's akin to that video I posted arguing with leftists. So what happens? I post a meme explaining the parallels between Bill Cosby and the recent story about Cardi B. Posted it, and then I wake up this morning to a comment basically taking things personally, not sticking to their disagreement to the meme like anyone else would, any sane person would, but coming after me, coming after where I'm from, or who I don't know, they expect me to be something? Anyway, no, instead of sticking to that, letting it be a healthy or, a proper argument or, discussion about what the topic is, or even asking me, why do you think that? Why do you do this? Why do you point out things about celebrities and stuff like that? Inquire, find out. But instead you come after me. I've never gone after anybody I disagree with, especially in social media. I just scroll up, and if I see it's a lie, I think it's a lie, I'll ask, or I'll say, well, actually, I just found this out, or I know about this, so here's where you're wrong, and we'll discuss it from there. I never go after them like, you, like, the fuck you mean? You have a problem. Yo, how could you say that about this person? You don't know them? And I'm like, okay, you do? Then enlighten me. Another thing is this person missed the point of the meme. It was about, well, let me just read what this person said. Who said Cardi was a hero? She's not a hero to young women and guys that want women like that. Where's she getting this money from? Okay, I know. Don't celebrities get their money from fans? Don't they praise her all this? Anyway, yeah. Okay, let's continue reading. You're so different from the environment you were raised in. I've stated that in a previous video, but let's continue. I don't get what your point is, because the character that Bill Cosby played on The Cosby Show made us want to have strong black families. That meme actually showed that. I wasn't shitting on Bill Cosby. So we're in agreement there, but okay. And what else? Cardi gives, I don't even remember reading this part. Cardi gives inspiration to people who are really in the struggle. Hero! How's, you just contradicted yourself. You just said how she's not, hold up. Who said Cardi was a hero? That was the first thing. Then you said inspiration. Alright, maybe we should clarify what hero means and what an inspirational figure is. We need to break that down, because that seems exactly what's going on here. Oh man, the part that got me was like coming after me about the environment I was raised in, and I do this all the time. All I see is you do is you use social media to judge and down what you disagree with. And that's some whack shit. Huh. A lot of people agree with what I disagree with. It is a problem. What is going on? I choose to speak on it. And I do that without getting personal with whoever says it. Celebrities put themselves out there. So they're not only gonna get likes and clout and all those things. You're going to get criticism. You're gonna get shit on for the crappy shit you do, especially when you inspire so many people. I'm allowed to talk about that. That's all I do. I don't go after who posts it. That's their problem. If anything, I will inquire like an adult should do. Why make it personal? Well, leftists. This is what they do. They never just stick to the top. They always go after the person like, do you know Cardi B personally? If you do, you could just tell me. Just tell me, oh, this is just a facade for fame, this, that, and the other. And she's using it. All this shit about her are lies because you know her personally. I'll listen. I'll be like, okay, if that's the case, I'll get off of it. There's more people out there. There's more things going on. I don't have to stick to this. It's just a passing thing I just posted. I do this all the time just to show the other side of what's going on, what these people are up to. It's not just smiles that it's not what you just see in award shows and stuff like that. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more evil shit that's behind it, and I'm showing that. And I'm not the only one. That's the thing. I may be the only one out of your circles because me and this person used to go to school together. So maybe I'm the only one you know or were associated with who would say something like this. That's why it's so alien to you, and that's why you have to come at me personally. But no, that's not how the world works. Sorry. I just hope I'm posting this out. If she's watching this, I'm posting this so people can see the problem here. So you can see that this isn't how it works. What you're doing is insane. And I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying this is what's going on. Now you got to rethink rethink your strategy here. Rethink how you respond to these things, because this is basically childish. This is real life, what these celebrities are doing and what our kids are seeing. All this symbolism, all that shit, they don't know what they're getting into. And I'm just pointing it out. I'm not condemning them. I'm just letting them see it, because look, there's no way I'm going to tell somebody what to do. I'm not the type of person. I'm just pointing out the other side so they can respond in kind. If they're like, oh, they worship Satan, I don't mind, I'll get into it. You're a problem. Or they see that they worship Satan, we're like, oh, for real? I'm not about that. Fuck that, let me move on to something else. Or look for inspiration from someone else who's legit or who's good, who doesn't do shady shit on the side or used to do it, and and make it look like it was nothing before. I'm like, oh, that was that. Yeah, I used to do that. So what? Look at where I am now. That's exactly what's happening. Am I wrong for doing this? You tell me. Am I wrong for pointing it out? How does that make me mad or upset? And have I gone personal anywhere here in responding, in posting this? So yeah, maybe I'm crazy. You tell me. Leave it in the comments. I'm sure you've seen independent journalists will go out on the street and ask people questions, like in response of their position. That's basically what I did. I asked, what's wrong with what I did? Why did you get personal? Why didn't you because these are the alternatives. Instead of getting on me, you could have said, you could DM, right? But I think there's this thing where they want so much to be right and want to look like they basically clown somebody, that they have to put it on the posts. They have to put it publicly because, in my case, if I was to get into something with somebody, I normally say, let's take this to the IM, to the direct messages or something like that, so that way we can have a private conversation, so we can be upfront, this, that, and the other. You know, it's that simple. You could have just DM me and be like, why do you think this way? Why do you do this? Because I really like this person, and it kind of hurts me that you're talking about this person I look up to. Then I can explain myself proper. But no, you have to put it out there, you know? And I'm like, wait, you're doing exactly what you're mad at me for at that point. The difference is I'm not doing it to you. I'm doing it to a person that's already out there, who put themselves out there, and who actually bragged about doing the wrong that they did. This is, something's wrong, people. Something is wrong. This hero worship, man, it's crazy. It should only be limited to basically what she said, inspiration. Stop there, because these celebrities are human too. They're not infallible. They will fail you. You just gotta look at the art. Look at the work and be inspired by the work they've done, or what they've put towards what they've done, the hard work, all that. That's what you look at. You don't look at the person. You don't know them. What are you doing? Why is your heart in them? Why not look at what they did, how they did it, when it's legit, of course, and follow suit? It's that simple. It's that simple. But no, they so, like, God, these people will cry once they see them in person. I'll admit, I've gotten that way when I ran into a celebrity. And then I was like, what the hell am I doing? I don't know this person. Wake up call. More people need to do that, man. It's about them and their family, not these people they watch on TV or hear on the radio or see on the internet. It's not what it's about. Stop. Be mad at them for betraying you, for failing you. Leave it at that, not the person who calls it out. That's it on the subject, yo. This is just funny to me. I was just laughing all day. I'm like, wow. Because you think some of these people who respond this way, they're very intelligent. That's the thing. And this is what basically makes you question their intelligence. Like, what? No. You mean to tell me you're mad at that? You're mad at me? For talking about a stranger? What? Like, this is great. This is fun too. It's fun. Because this is hilarious. Hopefully, I'm just hoping people's eyes just open, and they'll catch themselves and reflect. Because I did. Well, then again, I've always been this way. I questioned everything, even as a kid, which is why, like she said, I'm different from the environment I grew up in, because that's the type of person I am. And when I catch myself doing that, I always stop myself, and I'm like, stop right there. Move on. That's it.